How y'all doing? This is Presidium's message to young black America. I hate to see us go to war with North Korea during the Obama administration because these old flat butt wrinkle-faced Republicans created this hate atmosphere these countries have for the U.S. I think this little white chink, the leader of North Korea, Kim Jong or whatever his name is, I think he's bluffing. But if he's not, the Obama administration is going to have to annihilate these people to protect U.S. citizens. I think Obama will use state-of-the-art technology, our drones and special forces, to step on that little white chink like an ant. But don't underestimate that little white chink. Our military did not defeat the Viet Cong during the Vietnam War. We did not win the first Korean War. The U.S. military can't even defeat ragtag bandits like the Taliban. And it took us forever to catch punk-ass bin Laden. We really haven't defeated the terrorists. And now we have to deal with some shit called ISIS. North Korea ain't no ragtag army. They're a country. Win or lose, North Korea won't be no pushover. You racist, redneck, biker, trailer park cowboy types, and you ignorant niggas working for Republicans, making them rich, should stop talking that patriotic shit and take your fat, out-of-shape asses to North Korea and destroy that little white chink. And why do so many of you slaves cop an attitude and get protective of your Republican masses when he's criticized by a militant brother? I've been all over the United States of America. You know, I've been all over this country. I've been to all the tourist traps, Las Vegas Strip, Hollywood, California, Disneyland, in both Florida and California. I've been to all the casinos. I've been to cruises, French Quarter in New Orleans, beaches, you name it, I've been there. And no matter where you go, whites and Hispanics outnumber blacks 10-1. Niggas love their massa, but can't afford to do and go where their massa go. Can't afford to do what their massa do. Yet, you say anything negative about their massa, and they start bringing up that white Jesus bullshit. Okay? So, I'm just keeping it real. Let me see, what else did I want to say? In this country, whites and Hispanics outnumber blacks 10-1, like I said. Go to citydata.com. It will tell you the racial makeup of every state and every major city in America. In California, Hispanics are taking over population-wise. In cities like Los Angeles and San Jose, Hispanics even outnumber whites. When I moved to Houston, Texas 20 years ago, blacks outnumbered Hispanics. Now Hispanics outnumber blacks and whites in Houston. There are a few cities like Atlanta, Memphis, and Detroit that barely have a black majority. But for the most part, whites and Hispanics outnumber blacks in America. And the American genocide campaign is working because the African American population is dwindling. And blacks make it worse by killing each other in the hood. Do you really think these Mexicans and white folks give a damn, young black America? You should be ashamed that a nation of you should be ashamed, young black America, that a nation of 60 and 70-year-old white boy Republicans rule over you. These old Republicans don't care about America, so you know they don't care about young black America. They're in their 60 and 70 and 80s, looking all wrinkled and fucked up. They can't stand to see beautiful black youth in their prime. I went to a gun show in San Diego, and it dawned on me. I see why these NRA biker cowboy types love guns. They're fat, out of shape, old, funny looking with their long Duck Dynasty beards, funny looking without their guns. They're dead meat, cowards. I didn't see no African Americans at this gun show. No, I take that back. One nasty old looking Duck Dynasty punk white boy Republican had a black Maggie, a black woman by his side. She was the only black there. Wake up, young black America. You have more power than you think. For the next 4 years, the GOP will try to discredit Obama's presidential legacy, so later they can claim he never accomplished anything. So don't count on much bipartisan politics from the Republicans. It's important you unite with Obama, young black America, while he tries to pass bills through the Republican-controlled Congress, because the war with these racist Republicans is not over. And like I said before, young black America, if it wasn't for the gun, the Europeans would never have taken over America. It was on the History Channel, how the Chinese invented gunpowder and the early gun, and how the Europeans perfected the technology and invented the modern gun and used it to their advantage. The Europeans realized we can kill from a distance. The gun is a cowardly weapon. I don't care if it's Bush, Bin Laden, or Hitler. Warmongers who have put children in harm's way will feel the wrath of God. And remember, young black America, these Mexicans and white folks are racist because they don't like the way they look. Remember, black don't crack. The proof is we're outnumbered. Blacks are outnumbered in this country. If there were just as many blacks in America as Hispanics and whites, do you think they would be walking around all bold? My message to you white people and racist Mexicans, and I'm not saying all whites and Hispanics are racist, but a lot of them are. I'm from Las Cruces, New Mexico, and them little short Mexicans, man, they, just because there's a few Mexicans that's got them a black man because they like black dick. A lot of the Mexican and white girls, they tired of little pink dick Mexicans and white boys. But the proof that they're racist against us, because we're outnumbered. If there wasn't as many black as Hispanics and whites in this country, I bet you white boys wouldn't be walking around, these white boys and Mexicans wouldn't be walking around America like they bold and they bad. My message to you Mexicans and white boys, go pick on somebody who's united, like the terrorists. Black people are too ignorant. Most of the black people, especially in New Mexico and Arizona, they looking for a Republican to work for. So you Mexicans and white boys and you KKK people, y'all should go and fight the terrorists because blacks are outnumbered and they're still ignorant. They're no threat to you. Coming soon to DVD, Presidium's A Message to Young Black America. I will be touring the United States, going to black colleges, passing out my DVD for free. My message to young black America, God did not put you on this earth to make these ignorant, racist Republicans rich. God bless you, young black America.